Okay, so today, no bags today. What we're going to work on, we went and picked up lumber for the window frames this morning, so we're going to do window frames tomorrow. So what we done today was we got a bunch of backfilling done around the house. I know it doesn't look like much, but this hump right here was about 1 foot high all the way across there. Here, I'll get my finger out of there. That was about 1 foot high. So we dug that all down, got the back of the house here all backfilled. Well, I shouldn't say all backfilled. We got it mostly backfilled. So as we get higher with the bags, of course, we'll bring the earth up, and that way it kind of tapers away from the house. But this is what we got done today so far. Got this side done, the other side's done, and down in here is done. And we still got a ton of dirt left, which is good because we need a lot of dirt for these bags. What you got, Loon? You got a stick? So yeah, so we got a lot of it done. Next thing we gotta do is we gotta get leveled up on the inside of the house there. That way when we get ready to do the floor, everything will be nice and level. So we don't have, 3 inches thick in one spot and an inch thick in another spot. We want it as close to level as we can get it in there. All right, so just a quick update for you. Let you know what we were doing today, since we aren't doing bags this weekend. We probably won't do bags at all this weekend because tomorrow's Sunday. And it probably take us most of the day to get the window frames in. So that'll be it for bags until probably next weekend. All right, so we found something out today. So this is actually going to be the level of the finished floor out in this area. With the window case or the window frame set on that set of bags, they're just not tall enough. They're tall enough for Donna, but for me, my forehead comes to about the top of the frame. So we're going to go up one more course before we set the windows. But we got all the frames built, and you can see this is the placement of the windows. So there'll be 2 here in the living room on the back wall, 1 on that, 1 there. And then we haven't gotten the bedroom frames built yet, but that'll be next. And then the big 6-foot windows going here facing out. We haven't got that one done yet either. So just an update on that. Okay, since we can't do the window frames today, we are going to put the outlets on this level that we're on now. So the one thing we see everybody fighting on hyper adobe houses is when it comes time to run the wire. So our outlets will be a little unconventional because we're going to do them horizontal rather than vertical. And there's a couple reasons for that. So what we've done is taken all the boxes and we've drilled a hole in the side. That way we don't have to fight trying to get the wire around the back side of here. When the bags are going up over like this, we don't have to fight that now. We can go right in through the side of the box. So we drill a hole on both sides. Next thing we did, like I said, is we're laying them vertical. And I think that's going to make it a lot easier. Where'd my pipe go?
Horizontal.
Or horizontal, I mean, yeah. So what we've done is we've got 2 pieces of conduit. And we're going to slide the conduit in here like that. And then we'll put 1 on the other side. And then when we lay the bag up over here, this will create, because the wire is going to go right here in this gap. So what this will do is hopefully create a little bit of a channel. And then once the bag is flattened out, we've tamped it down and everything, we'll pull this out. And it should leave a little bit of a channel for that wire to go up into there. That's what we're hoping for. Like I said, I don't care if these are horizontal or vertical. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to Donna. So that's how we're doing it. So what we've done is we've got 1/2 inch OSB here, nailed down through that. And then on the inside of the box, on every box, I drilled a hole, as you can see there. So we're running a 3-inch screw into the bag, plus the nails. Then we got 3 nails going into the bag, and then we'll have 3 nails coming up that'll grab the next bag. And these things are not. They are solid as a rock. So that's how we're doing it. All the blue dots that you see are outlets or switches or where something's going to go. So we got to get all these put in. And then once we get them put in, we'll come back. We're trying to get all the nails drove through the cleats first. These will be the ones facing up. And then we nail down into the bags. So yeah, we'll get all these done and then we'll be back. Okay, so we got our outlets put in today. And like I said, the switches we can't do, obviously, until we get up to that level for the bags. Look at this guy tonight. gorgeous out here. All right, this was kind of a last minute thing because we wanted an outlet on the outside and we forgot to put one on the outside, so I just connected these two together so it'll just feed through. So here's what we got. And they're all hooked up just like I showed you guys before, so nothing new there. The way we're doing the cleats, 4 nails through the cleat in, 3 coming up, nailed into the box. And then also, oh, I didn't get a screw in that one. I screwed down through that one there, and they're solid. They're not going anywhere. So our original plan was, like I showed you guys, was to put a piece of conduit in here on each side as we put the bags over, and that way we can get the wire fed in there. But we changed our mind. We're going to wire them now. What we did is we ordered some underground Romex, so it's got a real heavy sheath on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and wire these all together the way they need to be. And we'll probably just lay the wire like about here on the bags. We'll just lay it across here and hook it down somehow, maybe a staple, something, just to hold it in place until we get the next course put on. That way we can get all these wired up now. And I know some people are going to say, well, that's not a good idea because you're putting the bags on top, but anybody that watches this probably watches people do earth bag. And when you do earth bag, they put the barbed wire in between each course, and when they do the electrical, they usually lay the electrical in between the courses also. So I don't think it's going to be a big deal to do it here either. So that's how we're going to do it. Just lay the wire in there. And I know, future-wise, if we have an issue with a wire, we're kind of screwed because the wire's inside there. But I don't think we're any more worse off than what we would be, if we lay it in the groove there and then mud over it. It's going to be just as bad. So that's how we're going to do it. And like I said, we'll be using underground wire. So it's got a heavier sheath on it. It's moisture resistant and everything else. So I don't think it's going to hurt a thing. And it's only going to be exposed till we get the next course put on. So we'll be good. Okay, so we got all the living room ones put in. We did put 5. We're going to have one on either side of our bed in the living room, one on that, or the bedroom, and then we got a couple on this wall for the bedroom, and then the ones in the bathroom there. That one there specifically is in the bathroom for my wife's heated toilet seat that we have sitting in storage right now. She loves it. Okay, so that's it. Just want to give you guys an update, show you we got them all done. Next will be putting the wire to each one of them and run it all back to the utility room, and then we'll start on bags again.